is day 46, and I want to introduce you to one of my best friends, Mr. Turtle. Say hi, Turtle. Hello, everybody. And today was all about cutting myself some slack. As you know, yesterday I was in Mexico, and today I'm back in LA, and we had just a long travel day today, and it was very long and overwhelming, and I wanted it all to just kind of like be done, right? Get through it. And it wasn't that way. I mean, it wasn't a horrible travel day, but it was a long travel day, and having to stop and recheck bags and go through customs, it gets to be a bit taxing, and not having that much sleep, being on the go week after week, has been great professionally, but personally, I think I'm still struggling to find balance, which I've talked about in other videos, and really practice self-compassion and self-care. And so it really came to a head today, because not only did we have to stop and switch planes and recheck bags and go through customs, but then Jermaine and I got into an argument in the evening, and it was just because we were tired and frustrated and overwhelmed, and it was so stupid. And it was funny because in the Uber ride home, I was thinking to myself, like, oh my God, like, why is this even happening? And I was like, I'm just tired, and so is he. And it really was that simple, and we talked about it briefly, and then we were over it. And I just realized, like, when you cut yourself slack, when you give yourself a break, you know, you don't take yourself so seriously, or the things happening in your life. You could just take a second back and be like, it's okay, like, that things don't look perfect right now. It's okay that, you know, we're running around the airport with, you know, not that much time to get to the next airplane, and it's gonna all work out, because it did, and we had extra time to spare because we did rush. And so it wasn't a big deal. And yes, there's gonna be time to sleep, just like I've talked about before. There's always time that you can catch up on sleep. And again, it's also a choice. It's like, if you want to run yourself into the ground, it's a choice. And I make that choice sometimes, and it does come back to bite me in the butt. And I feel like today's another day of that. Not biting me in the butt necessarily, but of me, like, not practicing enough self-care and self-compassion. And so when the day finally ended and we did have that argument, it really was the universe's way of saying, hey, take a second, slow down, and chill. And when I did that, I felt relieved. I felt like the day ended on a better note, because I just got to admit what was going on. I accepted what was going on. I was in a relationship with what was going on, and then I communicated with my partner about what happened, and then we just worked through it. So cutting myself some slack today was so important on so many different levels. And I've got a jam-packed weekend, and I can't wait to tell you more about that starting tomorrow, which is day 47. So this is Deanna Chambers with 365 days of no alcohol. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, you know the deal. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay.